So for many years, Utah has had some of the nation's lowest unemployment levels. We still have low unemployment. We rank right up there with many other states with the lowest numbers in the nation. But who are the top employers in the state? Well, let's cover it on this video. At least the top 10, with a couple of extra companies that just are outside the top 10 that may make the list next year. You might be surprised who is in the number one spot. I was surprised to find out the number one spot. So let's get after it right now. And welcome to the Living in Utah channel. I'm Mike Gallagher, and if you want to learn everything about eating, sleeping, drinking, playing in the state of Utah, you've come to the right channel. You may consider tapping that subscribe button down below and hitting that bell notification. And YouTube will send you an alert every time I release a new video, and that's every week. And apart from making videos, I also help people buy or sell real estate. So if I can be of any assistance, I'll put my contact information on the screen. It'll also be down in the show notes. So coming in at number 10 on the list, we have the Alpine School District, a school district that gets very high marks regardless of the report that you see. You usually will see the Alpine School District up there. I've got many friends and clients that have had or currently have kids in the Alpine School District, and nothing but positive notes that I receive from this particular school district. They are the number 10 employer in the state of Utah. So coming in at number 9 on the list, we have Utah State University, a college located up in Logan, Utah, the northeast corner of the state. It's a great community, great school. I've heard great things about this university. I have many friends who have attended the university. Nothing but positive news coming out of the university. They are coming in at number 9 on the list. And coming in at number 8 on the list, we have the Smith's Food and Drug Center. They are a chain of grocery stores throughout the state, from the north to the south. Great shopping, in my opinion. I really like the deli selection and the meat selection. So if you're looking for like a good piece of steak or some seafood, I do recommend Smith's to do some of your shopping at. They are the number 8 employer in the state. They also have a lot of warehouse jobs. Many warehouses located throughout the state, distribution centers, etc., etc. Coming in at number 8, Smith's Food and Drug Center. Coming in at number 7 on the list, we have another school district, the Davis School District. This particular school district is located just north of Salt Lake City. I think it's a fantastic school district. Nearly every report you see, the Davis School District pops out towards the top. I've got brothers, sisters, kids, friends that have attended the Davis School District, and nothing but positive reports. They are coming in number 7 on the list as top employer. Coming in at number 6, we have Hill Air Force Base. Now this is for civilian employment. They do not include the military in the list. Many people work at the base. If you are looking for a job in, say, aircraft maintenance or anything that deals with aircraft maintenance, support, they have a large contracting division on the base. Many jobs come out of the base. Many people work on the base just in a civilian capacity. And that doesn't include all the people that work for some of the contractors like Northrop Grumman, Lockheed Martin, and many more that are attached to the base also. So coming in at number 6 on the list will be Hill Air Force Base. Coming in number 5 on the list, we have another college, Brigham Young University, located in Provo, Utah. Popular school, known nationwide. They employ a lot of people, but they also have a lot of satellite locations throughout the state. So there's jobs with the satellite locations also. So coming in at number 5 on the list, we'll have BYU University. Coming in at number 4 on the list, we have the state of Utah, another company that has jobs throughout the state, regardless of what city it is, north, south, east, west. If it's working with the DMV or the accounting department or the tax division, many other divisions that the state employs individuals in. So the state of Utah is our 4th largest employer on the list. So coming in at number 3 on the list, we have Walmart. Locations throughout the United States. I think most people are familiar with the Walmart stores. Well, we've got plenty of them in Utah. Well, we need lots of Walmarts. In Utah, typically we have larger families, and Walmart is one of the #1 shopping spots. We've got between Walmart and Sam's Club and big distribution centers throughout the state. They employ a lot of individuals. So they coming in at #3 on the list. So coming in at #2 on the list, we have the University of Utah. Now, it is a university, great university. They're known for their medical program, large medical program, graduate many students from the University of Utah, but they also include the hospitals in the listing. So they've got the university, typical college careers, many satellite locations for the University of Utah throughout the state, but they also have their own hospital network located, I think, pretty much throughout the state. I'm not too sure if they've got locations in the St. George area, but in northern Utah, there are many locations, employ a lot of doctors and specialists and nurses. Overall, they come in at #2 on the list, the University of Utah. Okay, coming in at #1 on the list is Intermountain Healthcare. Some people may not be familiar with the company. In Utah, we call it IHC. That's the letters that they go by. They are, or they have, hospital facilities located throughout the state from north to south. I've seen them in St. George, Cedar City, northern Utah. So whether it's a big hospital or a small clinic or specialty clinic or a now care facility, they have locations just popping up just about everywhere. So they employ numerous people, whether it's doctors, nurses, hospital staff, janitors, etc., etc. They have a lot of locations. And on a personal note, I've always had great service with Intermountain Healthcare. I do like the hospitals. I've been there a few times, sometimes not by choice, but I feel they have given me excellent, excellent service. How about some companies that are just outside the top 10 that may make the list next year? We have Northrop Grumman, a defense contractor that is growing by leaps and bounds in Utah. They're building new buildings. They've got locations popping up in many different cities. It takes a lot to support the modern fighter aircraft, and Northrop Grumman is one of the companies that provides service to the military. We have the Department of Treasury, or as most people know it, the IRS. We have a large IRS location in Ogden, Utah, some satellite locations throughout the area. They do employ a number of individuals. I think they do a lot of business tax returns out of the Ogden location. I'm not 100% certain on that. I had a friend that worked at the IRS. He loved the job. He got to open the mail and separate like the letters from the checks, etc., etc. And he would just have a ball. He would get the letters that read, "This is my last payment to you guys. Now I can't buy my kids clothes and food and make my car payment. I hope you're happy now." And he would sit back, and he never took it personal and just had a great laugh. He enjoyed the job. He's now retired. He does miss it a little bit when I talk to him. Also coming in the list would be Amazon. Most people are familiar with Amazon. We have a lot of locations. The U.S. Postal Service employs a lot of individuals in Utah. So does UPS. Salt Lake County employs a lot of individuals. Utah Valley University, a little bit of a smaller university, but they do employ quite a few individuals. They are a growing university. Their enrollment numbers are just increasing and increasing year after year. And Delta Airlines. One of Delta's hubs is right here in Salt Lake City. They do employ a lot of individuals. And ARUP Laboratories, most of that is located up at the University of Utah. They also employ quite a few individuals in Utah. And also up there by the University of Utah, the VA hospital employs numerous people. They come in the list at #27. That area right there, a lot of employment with the University of Utah, ARUP Laboratories, the VA Medical Center, that section of town in probably the northeastern corner of Salt Lake City. A lot of jobs up in that area. So as we wrap it up, that's the list of some of the top 10 employers in the state of Utah and some companies that just made it outside of the list. If you have any kind of question, by all means, reach out to me. Glad to answer anything that I can. And until the next video, take care and stay safe.